Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Yes, this is a bit different. This is diverged from our normal path. I had the opportunity to get access to a bunch of games. There's no sponsorship here. I just had a free trial that was available on the Xbox Ultimate for 30 days. So, you know, there's a lot of games. There's a lot of new games. I figure I'm going to check them out. There's some I wanted to check out. And, you know, I'm going to do first impressions. If I have time to complete the games, I'll do a review. That way you guys can know if they're worth it or not. And this one is Redfall. Been a lot of talk about it. I've heard all sorts of things, mostly bad. I'm sure you've all heard a lot of bad things. But it still piqued my interest because, I mean, come on, vampires. You want to go fight vampires. I really would like a good werewolf game, honestly. That's the good guys. I'm more of a Team Jacob. But obviously, which is kind of funny now that I think about it, the fact that this guy's name is Jacob. I really didn't put that together either till just now. But let's take a look at a few things. So the weapons, the leveling system, the gear you get drop-wise in the game is going to generally be close to the level you're at. You can get drops that are, what I've seen anyway, a level lower. But for the weapons, you have just base. This is standard, as you see there. It's like a level, so tier. I'll call it tier 1. It's a level 12 weapon, but it's a tier 1 standard. But then you've got improved gear. Then you've got superior gear. Do I have? I have one. High-end gear. Now, that is not saying those are really hard to find. You're going to run into them. It's just going to be a very wide variety. Every now and then I will not get an improvement on a weapon that I'm using, and so it would actually behoove me to, because of the level difference in, say, like a standard or an improved gear versus, let's say I'm using a superior shotgun, but it's level 7. I actually did run for a while a level 4 high-end shotgun. I ran with it until I hit level 8 and finally got a better gun. It was only an improved gun, if I remember right, shotgun, but because it was level 8, the damage output was so much higher. So there's that. Let's look at the skills real quick. So the skills, pretty wide range here. You've got your standard increase in how much ammo you can carry for different types of guns. This one further increases the amount of health you regenerate when you're low. His special skills, the cloak, honestly, this just makes him kind of overpowered, which isn't good. I wish I started using this earlier on, but his cloak turned invisible. All right, limited time. Fighting vampires, here's a tip. Best thing when you know they're vampires, have a flare gun. Just have a flare gun ready to go. Because the only way you can kill vampires is generally to down their health enough that you stake them, unless they're on fire. If they're on fire when they run out of health, they're incinerated. So what I'll do is I'll go into combat with shotgun / sniper or shotgun and machine gun, let them get close to me, go cloaked, switch over to the flare gun, shoot them, they're on fire, and then they die. It's an easy way to take care of a couple of them. Run away, redo the cloak. Yeah, there you go. I don't think I'm going to be showing really spoilers. Like I said, this is more of first impressions. We're going to go back over the skills real quick. This is a later thing that he gets. I want to say it was around level 9? Might have been 7. But the Heartstopper, I honestly don't remember. I think it was based on story progression. I've got about 11-ish hours in the game. I was trying out the single player and the co-op. Okay, but this one is just a gun that's like instant headshot target. You do have limited ammo, so use it quickly. You can upgrade it, but your higher points, your higher skills are going to cost more points. And see, I'm saving up because like I want this big one here, Unkindness. Your Raven, which isn't one of your main abilities, you start out with this. He's a scout, but if you level him up after increasing his radius, his 3rd level, it actually will hurt and kill weaker targets. like regular cultists, it just straight up it marks them. I'm like, oh, we're just going to damage you by this ghost raven. I want the third form of this because it does even more damage. It's pretty crazy. I actually feel like, for me, I should have started at a higher difficulty until I started playing with a friend. In co-op, it definitely feels like you should start out as a higher difficulty, except for the difficulty level, even though we were both set to Dusk, okay? Which is your difficulty level, which is basically normal. His game and my game, way different. Way different. And yes, I was a few levels higher, but it was just like night and day difference. And then he came over to mine, and he saw that mine was more difficult than his starting, and it's like, what is going on?
Everyone who joins those things.
Yes. Stop talking. But we're going to show you a little bit, because there have been concerns about lag. Alright, definitely heard that. Heard that quite a bit. Let's go. Let's go to the safe houses. I think I've got a boss. An underboss is what they're called. They do have fast travel in here as you unlock your safe houses. Anytime you see a safe house in the distance, go unlock it. I recommend it. Are the graphics amazing? No. It's the gameplay. Graphics are okay in my mind. They could be better. I did run into a weird bug where, for whatever reason, in multiplayer, it was heavily pixelated. First, it was just one tree. It looked like I was in Minecraft. And I was like, alright, that's a little weird. And then when we loaded into another zone, everything was pixelated. I'm like, I gotta reload, buddy. And he was like, what's going on? I was like, everything looks like I'm playing Minecraft right now. So, oops. I forgot to look at the little map there. So the safe houses also give you access to safe house missions. And I do have one. Generally, there's only 2 missions. You gotta complete the first one, deal with stuff, and then you can go fight an underboss. These are not mandatory for the main mission. These are just side mission stuff, and they can be a little challenging depending. But I'm willing to bet, because of what I'm doing, the way I'm playing, it'll be fine. Oh, hello. You're gonna be right there, huh?
Are your cheek burger?
Yeah, go ahead. Come over here. I wonder if he will actually... He did. I've actually never done that, but that was pretty nice. Just lured him right into it. See where the underboss is. Not that far away. And you can mark areas to help you find the way to it a little bit better. The Raven Scouts, Raven Damages. I really want the upgraded version. It's really helpful. I'm just enjoying playing him all the way around. My buddy was playing the 4th option, the 4th hero, if you will. She's a healer, a support, and he commented, is like, I really feel kind of useless. We haven't been in anything that's super difficult for this. I was like, I get that, but come over to my game and let's see the difference. And he did. And he was like, all right, it's a little tougher. What is that? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about.
Ghosting out. I can hear you.
And see, since she was on fire, I don't gotta stake her. So that's nice.
Last one.
What is with the light over there? I actually haven't seen that. Now, vamps, when you kill them, they don't always drop stuff. Interesting. I haven't been over here. But when they do, look for a pile of ashes. Sometimes it's just trinkets that give you money. Other times it'll be weapons. Not always, but sometimes. I'm actually kind of low. Oh, and by the way, this is a complaint for me. This is probably because it's always online. I hate the fact that this, even though I'm in this, I'm out in the world, it's not paused, guys. Don't think it is. It's not paused. Oh, I don't have any weapons for that. Frick me, I'm in trouble. Apparently, I did not go get ammunition before I came out. And I have tons of money, so it's not that big a deal. So I should have. I might actually go back to the safe house. Oh, hello. Bad guys. Let's see what the Raven can do.
Show me something good.
And death. Oh, those are tough ones. That's fine.
Take a breath, Jake.
Go get him, Raven. Yeah, see, it's kind of cheap. And I'm being that way just because I have the ammo. I don't have the ammo. Very interesting. Okay, that's nice. Oh.
Bugging out.
Now that was really quick since that was clearly an ambush with lots of amps. So I didn't appreciate that. But hey, that was my ghost gun that I popped up. Very much a heavy hitter. Right, well, I think if I had realized, didn't realize that was going to go out. Interesting.
The Wahlberg.
Oh, I'm hearing somebody. Where'd you go?
Boosting out.
See, very cheap, but you got to be aware of it and make sure your cooldowns are good. I've of course upgraded my timers, so it's not that big of a deal. What is this?
Are your cute bird brain?
Okay, take that. Why? I really don't know what the deal is with that. Huh. I don't know. Unless it was just a trap, a lure, which I think that actually was, considering you guys saw how it went down, and now those things are gone. Interesting. So I'm actually going to run over to the safe house real quick, reload. Now, as you can see, it looked like it was running just fine there. I didn't notice any kind of lag.
Rest and reload.
We're gonna do this for a little bit to see if I do run into it, because I have run into lag. Definitely frame rate drops, some stuttering, but only here and there, and it's in weird places.
The Wahlberg.
Double check. Nope. But the flare gun definitely is something I recommend. And even though it's very controversial right now, I do like the game. I don't think out of a knee-jerk reaction or first impression here. First impression, it's not worth 70. I don't know why on earth they think it's worth 70 because I'm almost done with the game. And like I said, I've only got about 11 hours in it. So,
Don't get tilted.
Oh, see, we just heard something. But that, I think, is a radio broadcast. There is a night and day cycle. It does make it a little bit easier, but the daytime, nighttime situation is a little odd. There's like a spell with the sun, so it does and it doesn't help depending on where you're at kind of situation. Well, where's the bad guy?
Earn your keep, shithead.
I'm questioning... How am I supposed to get in here? What the heck? Am I supposed to go in through a window? Kind of looks like it. There we go. Maybe.
Show me something good.
The story is very lacking. Another reason I don't think it's worth the 70 is the story. Very lacking. There's no cutscenes. There's no cinematic videos for you. It's just like stills and people talking. So no animation kind of thing. Okay. Excuse me.
Let's do some recon.
The heck? Probably in the basement.
Make yourself useful.
Wow, this is disconcerting. Oh no, no. Shut the door with me not in there, please. Yeah, I don't know.
Show me something good.
Jeez. They're doing a good job about it being creepy. You need lockpicks and like safe cracking things. I almost never need ammo nowadays from the wild once I go in here. Oh boy.
Earn your keep, shithead.
Yeah, alright, he was waiting for us to come down here and be trapped like a rat. Weren't you, you dirtbag? Oh no! She's also
This place ain't killing me.
Shielded. Oh, suck. Yeah, the shield is the only reason she didn't see me.
Make yourself useful.
What? See, and I don't know what's going on there, so looks like we ran into a janky thing. Heal, 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 heal. We're gonna die, yep. I'm gonna call bullcrap on that a little bit because, yeah, that boss was a pain. Just because those are the ones that having a second person, because they have a shield floating around on them, can't do anything about it. Kind of sucks there.
Weird shit is happening out there. You should go check it out.
Having my special ability at the ready for that would have been better. Hey, buddy.
Go on, you worm bucket.
What? Come here. Be a dummy. Yeah, and my special with the rifle, if you notice there, it jumped up as far as the countdown. I don't think it has anything to do with a regular cooldown. So we're going to try this again. This is one of those moments where having a second person just really would have been more helpful.
Burn your keep, burn brain.
Yeah, see, now it's there. It just, the initial spawn was waiting for us to get in and be helpless. Jerk. I may end up having to not do this unless I have a buddy. Because, like, it's not so much it's hard, it's just the mechanic for that. The fact that he has a shield around him at all times is very annoying.
Ghosting out.
And see, he's not actually on fire right now, which is annoying. But his health also didn't regenerate, which is a little weird.
No more vampires.
Because a lot of them, they will regen, but it seems like if you hurt them and they don't regen after the respawn kind of thing. So it's a little weird. Oh, and we leveled up from that. We will go back. This is annoying right here with the on the right side there with the pop-ups. You'll be in the middle of battle. You might complete the main objective, and then it'll pop up informing you of that. And be like, hey, you can go back or whatever. Or here, let's do the next thing. But you're still in the middle of fighting a bunch of guys. Like my buddy and I, we were doing one with co-op, and we completed the main objective, but we were still literally fighting about 15 cultists / vampires, and it got really annoying. I was like, I would prefer this not to be there. I'm gonna have to look in the settings later, and maybe there's a way to get rid of that. I don't think so, but it might be. So that is the first impressions. I'm gonna try and finish the story though, guys. Really can't think of anything else. I didn't see any noticeable lag on that one. Again, I don't think... First impression, I don't think it's worth $70. Because you've only got 4 heroes. According to everything I've seen and based on what I've done in the story, I'm almost done with it. I'm more than halfway there. The only reason the 11 hours is because I was playing with a buddy in co-op to test that out, and that's actually where we ran into more bugs, was the co-op. Solo player, not nearly as much. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. Please give me some comments. Please leave a like, subscribe, share. You know, let me know what you think. Let me know if this is something you want to see. If you want to see other games like this, and if you'd want to see more gameplay footage to help you better decide. So, have a good one, guys.